Hi, this is my first video on YouTube. My channel will be about my personal collection. I collect PlayStation games, cards, Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering cards, old books, art, NBA jerseys, all kind of stuff. Also vinyls and albums from old school music like hip hop and other types of music. So today I will talk about Red Dead franchise and show my collection of Red Dead games and hope you enjoy. Please subscribe to help my new channel, my baby channel, grow, and I hope you enjoy. The first title to be released was the Red Dead Revolver that came out in 2004 for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. I have the American version of the game for PS2 because I usually collect these versions due to the art of the game on the spine, as opposed to the European games that just have the game in a normal font. The box is also black, and in Europe it can vary between blue, black, or gray. But I live in Europe, so I have to import and buy through eBay or other platforms to acquire these games. Rockstar Games acquired the rights of this game that belonged to Capcom and started working on this third-person shooter. Players take control of a bounty hunter called Red Arlo, and the main objective is to capture wanted criminals. I especially like to collect Rockstar games, and I will certainly bring more games of this company in the future episodes. Back in PlayStation 2, games, the manuals were much thicker than nowadays, and they got back and a lot of information. In this case, the manual is very artistic and explains the context of some missions, like we can see here. And a brief story of Red Arlo. The weapons can be used that can be used in the game are shown here also. And I want to highlight this amazing art that isn't we can find this in the recent games for PS4 because they barely have manuals. And I always like to take a look to these old school manuals. Now I have here the special edition of Red Dead Redemption that came out in 2010, the game that really made the Red Dead series great. The particularity of this edition is that it includes an extra outfit in the game and the original game soundtrack, and also some extra challenges in game. It is also possible to open the cover and see this art here with John Marston at the front. This is a very interesting feature, and it's not normal to see in these small special editions. The manual no longer has so much information, although it is also detailed, but to compensate it, you can see the manual. But the best thing about this game is not this physical game, is not the manual, is the map. That is a characteristic of most Rockstar games that can also be converted into a poster if we turn it. This is the map, big map, and the poster in the other end. When I play, I love to look at the physical map from time to time because it makes the game much more immersive, especially with all this detail that you can see in these Rockstar maps. This one is a physical version. Sorry. Is a physical version of the Undead Nightmare DLC, which was presented a few months after the main game was released. This manual is like the others, nothing special, but the map is spectacular because we have the poster here, like in the normal game, but now with a female zombie. And the map with the zombies theme fully incorporated and colors that combine very well. I consider this more properly a new game than a DLC because the story ends up having a significant duration with more or less than 7 hours, I think, without counting the extra challenges. Now, we have here a copy of the Game of the Year edition that was released in 2011 that comes with the two games included. In the manual you can find information about the two games, nothing new, but the map, instead of having a poster, has the map of the normal game in one side, like the one that I showed before, and the map of the DLC. Finally, I will show you the latest game, Red Dead Redemption 2. I have the special edition that comes with an extra mission, an extra custom, an extra horse, extra weapons, and other less important things. We can find these inserts that show the extra. This one is in Portuguese, so not in English. This is one of the best games of PS4 and certainly one of the best ever. Rockstar knew how to frame the story created in Red Dead 1 very well and go really deeper into this game. The game takes so much storage that it has to come with two discs, one for installation and the other for playing. I don't have the playable one here because it's in my pocket of PS4 games that I'm actually playing right now, but normally I have the games inside of my physical editions. This special edition comes with a normal map, of course, with the 4 North states in one side and the South state New Austin in the other, but this also comes with the special edition map that is super detailed, super. With the big cities. You can find here the detailed big cities, the most important cities. New Austin, and the other side, the blueprint of the Saint Denis, Valentine, and Blackwater. So I will use this platform to show my collection and talk about the games in this case, or the items that I'm showing. Subscribe to help my channel.